You can go ahead and start on all fours. We're going to get our wrists directly underneath our shoulders and curl your toes under. Go ahead and just lift up on your toes, lifting your knees up off the floor. At the same time, you're maintaining your belly pulled in and not letting this happen or anything. You're pushing strong through your shoulders, and we're holding it here. But what we're going to do is just drop the knees slightly. They're not really touching, and then lift back up and keeping the belly in. Inhale, drop slightly. Exhale, lift up. And inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, lift. Your legs are going to start to feel this. Your shoulders are working. And of course, as always, the abs are working and staying pulled in. Good. You can bring it down. Go ahead and sit back on your heels and take a quick child's pose stretch. And then we're going to walk it back out into plank. So of course, at any time when you're doing plank, you can stay on your knees as an option. We're going to try to get up on our toes. Inhale, exhale, go ahead and lift up. Let's hold here, just finding your plank. Find that nice long body. Again, not letting your head drop, keeping it long. And we're going to lift our right leg 2 times. So keeping the belly pulled in, go ahead and lift. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. And the left leg. Inhale, exhale, lift. And inhale, exhale, lift. Right, bring it down and go ahead back down to the knees. While we're in this position, we may as well get some push-ups done. So why don't we go ahead into our standard push-up position with the arms wide, chest push-ups. So you can stay on your knees if you like. We're going to do 5 push-ups, or you can go up on your toes. All we care about is the form, really. Keeping a nice plank. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, up 1. Inhale down. Exhale, up 2. And bring it down. And 3. So if you notice that your form is changing and your head is dropping like this, that means it's too much. You can go right to your knees to finish the last one there. And go ahead, sit back. Take your hands over to the right and just walk it over for a nice stretch. And then over to the left. So you can come onto your knees, or you can go all the way out onto your toes. We're going to be making sure that the shoulder is directly over your elbow. And on the exhale, go ahead and lift up and just hold this position. Really strong, lifted position here. And drop your fingers toward the floor, and then lift back up. And drop your fingers to the floor, and then pull your arm back and stretch and open the chest. And fingers drop, and stretch and open the chest. And one more, drop, and open. And bring it on down. Okay, let's get the other side. So again, just make sure that you're lined up here and that your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. So you can start on your knees if you like, or you can go right out onto your toes. And go ahead and lift, pulling the belly in, really feeling like you're cinching your waist upward. And we're going to drop the finger to the floor and lift up. Drop to the floor, and now extend and open the chest. And bring the finger down. And lift, and drop, lift. Let's go for 1 more. Drop, and lift, open. Good. As you come down, just leave your feet over to the side, and we'll go right into mermaid stretch from here. So you can grab that outside ankle, lift the arm up straight, and then just lean over toward your ankle. And the legs around the other way. Let's grab onto that top side, lift the other arm up. And we bend toward our ankle that we're holding. Stretch and reach. And up and over. We'll into a couple Pilates style push-ups. So we can certainly stay on your knees if you like, or you can go up on your toes. I'm going to stay on my knees. And make sure that you're in the proper position here. You don't want to look like this if you had a mirror to look. We're going to be pulling the elbows back toward you, and then exhale, lift. And pulling down and lift. I really don't care how far down you go. As long as your form doesn't get all screwed up and start looking like this or other strange forms like this. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale and exhale, lift, and press it back. Lifts. So our seated leg lifts. So you can put your fingers down around by your knees, maybe a little lower if possible. And we're just going to lift, pressing through the fingertips, just lift that right leg up a couple inches. Inhale, then exhale, lift, and lift, 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 and up, up, up. Now turn the heel in and keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, wrap that leg out. Let's get the other side. Staying nice and firm in through here. Inhale, exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn the heel inward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to exhale as you lift. 7, 8. All right, so now for the fun part, we're going to try to lift both our legs up. And what I would recommend, if this is new for you, is to do it with your knees a little bit bent. What we don't want to do is push ourselves back like this. You're trying to lean all your weight forward and just lift the legs. So it's inhale, exhale, lift. So the further down you can get your fingers, the more your abs are going to get involved. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, and exhale, lift. So try it with your knees bent if you are a beginner. Lift. And inhale, exhale, lift. Great. Okay, let's sit up tall over here and go into spine twist. So let's take 3 breaths as we twist to the right, and then back to center. And inhale, 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 exhale, center. Inhale, 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 exhale, center. Twist, 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 and bring it around. And last one, twist, 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 and bring it around. Okay, we're going to roll onto our backs, bring the feet up toward the ceiling, and go right into corkscrew. So we're going to the left, inhale, and then exhale, up, around, to the right. And now to the right, inhale, drop the legs, exhale, around and up. Try to keep them squeezing together. Keep reversing the direction each time. Inhale, and exhale, around and up. And breathe it in, and let it out. Let's go back around. And for the last one, inhale, and exhale. Pull the knees in. Let's just do some little hip lifts. They're kind of warm-ups for the rollover, but we're just going to do mini hip lifts. If you need your hands underneath your behind, you can just leave them right here, or you can have your hands down here by your side for more challenge. We're taking an exhale and just trying to lift the hips up and gently bring them down. Inhale, exhale, lift. So really getting the lower abs involved here, and especially trying to resist coming back down, lift. So this is really a warm-up, actually not for the rollover, but for the jackknife, which if anyone is experienced in Pilates, if you want to go ahead up into the jackknife, go ahead, and you can bring it down, drop the legs a little bit, and we try to lift up again. And lower back down. Okay, and pull the legs in. Nice, you can just nudge your head from side to side, get out any tension there. Give that leg a little pull. And we're going to do leg circles. So let's go ahead and turn the leg. We're going to do turn out. So the heel is facing the left leg that's on the floor. If you need to keep this leg slightly bent, that's okay. We're going to start really small for 3. Inhale, exhale, up. 1 and 2. Keeping the hips square. 3. Go a little bigger now. Around and up. They're ovals. Down and up. And 1 more. And as big as you can without rocking from side to side. And 1 more. Stop at the top. We go to the outside now for a little one, around and up, and around and lift. Watch your shoulders that they're not creeping up. Make your circle a little bigger, or your oval rather. Around and up, and 1 more. And let's go biggest now. Around and up, keeping those hips planted, using your abs to keep your core solid. And last one, pull that leg in and give it a nice hug. Let's get the left leg. And we're going to do turn out again. So your knee is turned out, heel is turned in. We start going inward for little ovals, around and up. And 2 and 3, a little bigger. Inhale, exhale, up. Around and up. Down and up. Big as you can without rocking. And around, up. Last one, around and up. So we'll go out now. Little ones, 1 and 2. Feel those abs have to work. 3 and a little bigger. Round up 1. Round up 2. And 3. Last set with the big ones. Bring it around and up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good. Pull the leg in.